Hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. Today, we are going to talk about how to get more women entrepreneurs to train and certify as a lead trainer. My name is Njambi, and I am a lead trainer at Women in Digital Business. And I am with my fellow lead trainer, Gordon Ouma. He's also a lead trainer at Women in Digital Business. So, so let's get started. Let me introduce Mr. Gordon Ouma, who has been able to certify 357 women. I have also been able to certify 401 women. That makes 759 women. The two of us have been able uh, to certify that number of women. So, uh, Mr. Gordon Ouma, karibu sana. Your microphone is muted.
Yes, thank you so much, Njambi,
Yes.
for this wonderful forum. And let me also take this opportunity to welcome everyone on board and give insight. And I think by the end of this streaming, all of us are going to have positive insight and motivation to enroll more women in a women digital platform to train and change our women's lives in this country. Otherwise, thank you. Back to you, Madam Jam.
So, um, uh, so I posted on the group that I was going to educate people how to certify more women, how to enroll more women in the program. And I have been able to certify 401 women in a span of like 1 year. So I would like you all to know that I didn't wake up and do it with a few weeks. I just set it as a challenge, and I was like, what would happen to me if I certified one woman every day? That's how I set everything for myself. So I don't want you to set this unrealistic standard for yourself, so that it doesn't become unachievable and unattainable. So that's the mindset, and that's the tone I set for myself from the word go. Before we continue, I would like to let you all know that I am a digital marketing specialist. So I understand a lot about marketing myself on the internet. I have never trained physically. I have never enrolled someone I have never enrolled somebody physically. I've never even myself enrolled anybody. I only market myself on Facebook groups, on my Facebook profile, and on my LinkedIn account. Those are the only places I market myself. And I'm going to explain to you how I do it. I'm also a web designer. Have designed 215 websites. So I created myself a landing page, and I did something called email marketing. So when we combine all these factors together, they favored me, and that's why I was able to certify 400 women. And I don't want you to be hard on yourself, and I don't want you to be unrealistic. But I'm going to show you even some videos I have created. You can follow. Very simple. You can create a landing page, you can market yourself on Facebook, and people have followed these steps on my other WhatsApp group, because I have a WhatsApp group for lead trainers that has like 200 people, where I showed them how to do a landing page. So if you follow those steps and you follow my marketing strategies that I'm going to teach you here, and how I coach women entrepreneurs online, you're likely to get the 10 women entrepreneurs, certify them, and get the funding, and even do more. So that's it. So Gordon, tell us about yourself. How are you able to manage to get the 357 women?
Yes. First thing, before I get into that, is that there is one thing that needs to drive a person to do a good job, and this called the passion. the passion and the love to change lives. And as we know that in Women in Digital, we have been going through the TOT by the Caro, Delo, and Maria, or the Women in Digital team. It is very important that if you follow those steps indeed and gather the skills and knowledge on how to do this, it will automatically give you the insight to do so. So the first thing after the TOT, let me start from there. I developed this passion and I asked myself, as Gordon, how am I going to train women, girls, on how to bring their business online? And where am I going to get these people? Actually, where am I going to get them? Then I said that let me start with the women who has businesses. And these women who had businesses, I had to know, are they in the position to go online? Are they in a position to learn? Are they ready to get more skills? And I realized that more were willing. And the more were willing, they were spending almost the day long in social media platform. Uh, I don't want to say doing nothing, but I realized that it is the information that most of them didn't have. Somebody is doing a very good business, a business that even if somebody in Nairobi, in Ethiopia, comes around about, will make this person to get a lot of money. And here it comes, the Women in Digital, where the content there is tailored on how to develop, grow the business in online space. I identify these people in different TVET schools. I visited uh, business uh, people in different locations face to face. Some of them have been reaching out online through Facebook, through WhatsApp groups, things like this. So I started with the TVET schools, and I also joined university schools where I had to inform these women. Kindly, there's this program called Women in Digital that is ideally supporting or giving knowledge on how to start and run your business online. So when I started delivering this content online, realized that there's a lot of positive change coming in. And you find that the first people I trained, online and physical, there was a big change in them, a change that can be seen. You will realize that now they're becoming more active online. You will find that their Facebook status changed drastically. You find that now their perception on what to do in Facebook or LinkedIn now changes. And they also had to bring more people. They will come and ask, Gordon, can you, when are you doing the next training? I also have a friend, things like this. So I normally tell them now, let's organize weekends where they are free so that we can create an online platform like this and train them. At some points on a Saturday, uh, I normally ask where you are best and how many are you there in a certain market. Now there we can locate a cyber. Then I could tell them, because you find that a good number of them maybe they didn't have the smartphones. It was very hectic. If somebody is interested but doesn't have the smartphones, how can you train somebody like this? I had to go there physically and train them. And you find that the process of doing this was becoming more and more open to all of us. The change was always there. In other words, I also became a mentor to these people The first people I trained, they were coming with positive feedback. They're telling me, Gordon, uh, I can see a change. I got a client from Ethiopia. I got a client from Kisumu. I got a client from Nairobi. I go, okay, that is good. Please proceed. But do you have other people, other women like you who need same assistance? If you get a girl or a woman, please tell him or tell her to inform me so that I can enroll her as a student so that he can get more skills on the same. Don't go with this knowledge alone. You find that you are also being told. You also tell others and others like that. So you find that at the end of the month, the number increased. So when I got the funding, you realize that I got more motivated. Let me just tell you, I was 3 times motivated. I had now to go physically there at their own free time. I had to now sit down with them, create online meetings with those who had smartphones, gadgets, all these things so that I create time for them, ask them bit by bit. And again, most of the things that will frustrate some of our upcoming lead trainers is that you'll realize that you have a good number, a bigger number, but how to register them in the Women in Digital becomes very big problem. I saw if you follow Jane Jambi's methods, the procedure on how to enroll uh, your students in the Women Digital, it is very clear. If you follow again that, it will be very easy for you to enroll. You find that you are enrolling, but you're not seeing them. You will say that I've enrolled 10, but if you go there, you only find 2 participants or 7 participants. You wonder why, where are they? But you realize that the gadget these people are using are different. Someone has a smartphone but limited network. Someone maybe was enroll you enroll or enrolling herself, and he has not put your email address there. That is something that even if you explain to anyone, it is something somebody can oversee and put her own email address again before he submits. Such things, and that's why it is good if you can do it face to face, depending on the knowledge of understanding of the social media, and also online way. You realize that immediately you enroll, you urge again this person not just to rush into finishing the content or answering the questions, but it's important for these people, your participants, to understand the content. And you, as a lead trainer, you also need to understand fully the content itself so that when you are delivering, you know what you are saying, you know what this person is doing. And the first thing again, when enrolling the participant, don't just enroll somebody. At least enroll someone who has business and maybe struggling on how to take this business online. There's this aspect of business ideation. How can these people? It is also there in the content of the Women in Digital content. So you find that if you do all this, the art, the morale, the happiness you portray as you do them, and also the follow up is going to make you as a lead trainer get more and more participants there. You, in fact, you will have a bigger number that you will not even manage to enroll. Like me here, almost 200 are on bench. It is only the time that I like to attend to them. The same if you do another. That is my approach. Visiting diverse institutions, marketplaces, or online approach, and yes, and also urging them for referrals. Those are my strategies. But if you have another strategy that can help, please, it is here. You maybe you don't know how to go about it. I am here. Njambi is here. We can assist you on how to maneuver into it. Otherwise, thank you, Njambi. You can go to the next step, please. Back.
Okay, thank you so much, Gordon. Thank you so much. So for me, I'm just going to take people through the strategies that I use. I'm going to share this presentation right here, where I'm going to show you all how I go about it. Like I said, I'm a digital marketing specialist, so I understand how to market myself. So how do I go about it? Number one is I market myself on Facebook, and I use my Facebook profile and Facebook groups. So what do I mean when I say I use my Facebook profile and groups? If you come here and you see here, this post here, this is a post I did. And I said, those who want to know how to sell products and services online, hands up, I send you a free training. So they came in the comment section and they just said, here I am. This is their hands up. And when they raised their hands up, I went in the comment section and I sent them the link to register on my landing page. So, like I said, I'm a web designer. I understand how to make a landing page. So, I designed a landing page where they enter their name, their email address, and their phone number. And when they enter their name and email address, I can see everything on a spreadsheet, on a Google spreadsheet. So I can reach out to them through an SMS. I can even set up automation SMS, which sends them messages telling them do this and that, but I have not done that, okay? But those are some of the things that you can do. So I only take their name and their email. And then let me show you. This is how the landing page looks like. Learn digital marketing for free, get certified. So this training has been sponsored by Women in Digital Business, an initiative of Microsoft. So I make sure I say that it's an initiative of Microsoft, it's an initiative of ILO and International Training Center of ILO. So this is a different landing page. The one I mainly use is this one. Okay? The one I mainly use is this one. So when people come and put in their name and email address, let me show you how I go about it. So they come here, they say Njambi 10j at gmail.com. So Njambi, and then if you come here and you put your number, you come and put your number and register, what happens is you are taken to a thank you page that guides you what you should do. Okay? So when they come to the thank you page has this video, thank you for signing up. Okay? And then they are able to watch this video. Then they are able to enter the lead trainer email address, which they can copy and paste. They can even get to click here and they are directed where to register, because if I log out and try to register, I will be able to, let me log out. You see how it looks like when they click. So when they click, they register here. When they come and register here, I am able to enroll as many as possible. And then they can come and see more details here. They can come and join our Facebook community. They can come and join my WhatsApp group. In this WhatsApp group, I have around 527 women. And these women who are in my WhatsApp group are the same women who come to my YouTube channel and learn. And also they are able to see that this is a legit program because they are able to see some of the legit testimonials from these women entrepreneurs that I have taught. This is a woman entrepreneur that I have taught. All these are women entrepreneurs that I have taught. So because people see there is even proof that other women are learning, and these are not copy-paste email from these are not chat GPT generated testimonials. These are not just people picking testimonials from anywhere and putting them. This is something legit. These are real women sharing real stories, real things. So they just sign up and they are able to see the type of certificate they will see. So they just sign up. They can reach out to me easily through even my email by emailing me. And I have a video that I have embedded, and they can watch and listen to me Um, listen to me, see that I'm a real person. So for me, this is how I have been able to do it. So to sign up more and more women, because for me, women sign up day and night. Okay. So I have only certified 400, but I have registered like 1,000. Like 1,000 have registered through me on Women in Digital Business. So you can try to imagine if I was registering one by one 1,000, like signing up 1,000 is work. So even certifying 400, it's work. But like I have said when we began, I did not sit down and I was like, I'm going to just certify 400 women. I was like, from when we started this program last year, we were the first group. I think we started early last year when we were starting getting trained, right? When we were allowed to train, I was like, what would happen to me if I trained and certified one woman every single day? And one woman every single day piled and became 401 woman. So do not sit down and start saying, I want to be like Jane and certify 400 women in the next 1 month. It doesn't work like that. You will die of stress. Okay. So then let's continue. So I used Facebook, my Facebook profile, and also Facebook groups. So how did I use Facebook groups? I am a fan of Facebook groups. I have worked with women my whole life. So I would join communities, Facebook communities that have women, like successful women entrepreneurs, women, African leading ladies. So if you come here on the left-hand side, you will find 52 weeks challenge. This is where some people found me. You will also see African leading ladies. This is another group that I promoted myself. You will see there are other community, like there are other community called Smart uh, uh, Successful Business Women. These groups I marketed myself. In the comment section, I shared my link. In their DMs, I sent them my link, and they registered and they followed instructions. So that's how I did it when it came to marketing. And I also used my LinkedIn. I have like 10,000 followers on LinkedIn, but you can do it gradually. So my network on LinkedIn is a network of developers, other freelancers, other digital marketers. So they found this kind of relevant. So for me, it was so easy for me. The other thing that I did was having a landing page and an email marketing service provider. Now, if you come to this video that I did the other day, it's 1 hour long, but this video can change your whole life. Like it can even help you launch a new career in email marketing. So if you come to my YouTube channel and you look at these videos and you look at the latest video, this video on how to create a landing page and an email sequence, you will be able to even get email templates that I created. I created email templates that I gave for free. Okay, so let me show you. So if you come here, you will find some email templates that I gave away for free to students that they can use. So you can use these emails. You can create a landing page. Then on that landing page, you be sending people emails. So the first email you send them. So like, for instance, if you noticed when I registered on Women in Digital Business, when I registered on on my landing page for Women in Digital Business, this is the email I received. Hey Jane, I'm telling people, hey Jane, thank you for signing up for this program. My name is Jane Njambi, and I will be your teacher. To access the digital marketing course that is sponsored by Microsoft and ILO, please use the link provided to create an account. This link. After creating an account, I will send you an invitation to join my team. Regards, Jane. They do follow this one, but yeah, that's just it. And me on my side, I usually receive their details. I usually receive their name, their email, and their phone number. But like I said, I have set up a Google Sheet on my Google Drive. Like I said, when you come here, this is the list. You can see this list here. So this list has names of women entrepreneur, their phone numbers and their emails. So I send them emails there from there and tell them, hey, have you registered on da 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 da? But I usually don't do that because they usually follow. They usually follow these instructions. They usually follow the instructions. I literally don't struggle signing up women. Like that's how it's easy for me. So I created these email swipes. My sister is the one who followed this strategy, and she was able to sign up 58 women, but she has certified, I think, 21. So she was able to deliver in 2 weeks. And she did the welcome email. She told women, this is the email she's sending. So if you follow this tutorial that I created, if you follow this tutorial and you get these email templates from here, and you follow the email one that you send them when they sign up on your landing page, you send them this email, and then you send them, let's assume you want to go live. You send them an email telling them we will be going live. So because we are going live, please make sure you are ready. So she has everything, even a certification, an email for certification. When she certifies you, she sends you certification. Because my sister did it like this. Let me explain how my sister did it. It was so easy for her. My sister did three Google Meet, whereby we would meet these women on Google Meet. They would come and we would learn those modules. And all those who attended, we had their emails. All those. And then when all those attended, we certified them. Because on the autoresponder, on the email marketing software, we have the emails. We tell these women that we have certified them. Women in digital business doesn't have a flawless sending email system. It's not that attractive. So we set up an attractive one. So when she certified them, she sent them. So if you are teaching women in details live like this, the way my sister was doing, and you do like 3 live classes, it's an equivalent of physical. It's like you're doing the same physical class. You see the way you are standing in front of people in a physical class, you teach them, and then you certify them. It's the same with Google. It's the same with Google Meets. What do you think, Gordon?
Yeah, that's actually it's almost a similar thing in Google Meet. Yeah, it is very
It's the
very
same.
realistic. Yes.
Yeah, and for my sister, they stuck until the end. We had,
Yeah.
in fact, they were almost 30. So they were sticking until the end. 3 classes for 2 hours each, 2 hours each. And we were teaching them. And when they completed, we take their emails, and then those all who attended, we would tell them, hey, give us your email. If you attend all the 3 classes, we will certify you. And when they leave their email, we see the email is in the autoresponder, the email is in the platform they have registered. We certify them because it's so easy to certify. You just go to activity. You just go to activity on women in digital business, and I won't log in, but you just go to activity and you issue certificate. You make sure you tick evaluation, and then you tick issue certification. Because if you don't tick evaluation and tick certification, it will not reflect that you have certified. So you have to make sure you have done that. Okay? What do you think, Gordon? Am I teaching the right thing?
Yeah, you are right, Njambi. You are very right.
Yeah. Can I demonstrate? Should I demonstrate to them?
Uh, Please,
You see, the
you
problem
may.
is there are people's emails, and I'll be messing up with people's privacy.
I
They have
think
not allowed me to show their emails. That's very wrong.
I think you may not show people's emails. It might breach to data secrecy.
Yeah.
But
So like
I think everyone watching this pass through the training, the TOT, the Women in Digital Business, and I think the insight we have been given is much better. But based on the questions they have been asking, people missing the ones they have registered. The main reason I can respond to it, Jambi, is that the when you ask the participant, your participant or trainee to enroll, uh, ask this person to clearly write your email address. And the link that Jambi showed us must also come back into his email or her email so that he can log in. That step is very critical. That's where uh, most of the lead trainers that my lead trainers who are yet to start the training, they had a very hectic day in certifying them. Yes, the one Jambi is showing. So
And they have to say they have to say I am a woman entrepreneur. Please note that
yes,
they have to say that. If they have not said I am a woman entrepreneur,
yes, that this is a very important thing because if you ask your participant to come and register here by herself, this person might click in the wrong information. You you might find that now she's no longer a trainee but want to become a lead trainer. So you must
yes,
give this information. She might click I want to become a lead trainer instead of I want to be a trainee or participant. So that's why you will not find on your side, you don't get the feedback. But to you, the person will tell you, the link you sent to me, Gordon, I had signed in, and on your side, you are counting that person as your participant. So you are waiting to see her in your list. You will never find her. Huh?
yeah, exactly. So they
Yeah,
have to sign up as women entrepreneurs. They
yes.
have to sign up as women entrepreneurs and put your email the right thing.
Exactly.
Like it should be
Yes.
the right spelling.
Yes.
Failure to
That's
that they
where
will not reflect.
that's where with us and the people watching, we are familiar with the system, but the participant, the trainees, they are not familiar, so they might key in or select the wrong information, and it's not their mistake at this point. It is your mistake as a lead trainer that you have not given before you gave out the link. So you need to give instructions on how to register when registered online. But you doing physically, it is easy. You can see and instruct, write your name here, do this, click here, don't select this, select this. Very simple. But you are doing it online, you will lose a lot if you don't give correct information. Thank you, Jam.
Okay. So somebody is telling me to use their email. Let me demonstrate with their email. I also can demonstrate with mine, by the way. So you are supposed to if let's assume you have done Google Meet or something like this. You see, we have 28 people and you're doing an awesome training and people are loving it and you're detailed and you're awesome. Make sure to tell them to send you their details after the training. But Google Meet is the best because you can see their names, you can take a photo. My sister was taking a photo of their names and she would like reach out to them. It was so easy. Google Meet is easier. So like if we have 30, but we ended up certifying 21. It was so easy for her with 3 sessions. And the women loved it. I'm telling you, it was so easy. My sister, working with my sister, it's the one that made me realize, oh wow, so it was this easy because me, women were going through the training on themselves. Even after we learn in class, I would tell them, go through the training on your own. And some would find it very difficult with tasks. The tasks are tedious to many. And I recommend if you're dealing with tasks, you go and make sure you tick the task. What happens when you tick the task is you give women the option of moving ahead to the next module, even if they will not manage to upload the task. Because some you will even try to upload those tasks. They are not working. You just have to go and tick them. You go have to tick them. Let me show you what I mean. So if you want to make things easy, you have the track activity completion. So this is where you're supposed to come and click. So I'm not going to share my screen when I'm showing that because of privacy. So I'm just going to go back and I'm going to take the one who has allowed me to share her details. Let me see. What's your name again? Laureen Temesi. I'm going to come and look for Laureen Temesi. So I'm going to come back here and I'm going to see Laureen's details. So here we have Laureen, and if you zoom, you will see activity completion, and you will be able to filter people by their first name and their last name. When students tell you they have completed the course and certify them, the easiest way to find them is using their first and last name, not their email. So if it's Lily, we are going to use her to look for her details. And then you can see this thing here whereby you can issue certificate. Now, if you want to make life easy for women entrepreneurs, make sure you tick this task. 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 Make sure you tick task 4. Make sure you tick task 5. If you tick those tasks, you give these women the option of proceeding even if they fail to upload the tasks. Because me, that was the biggest. I don't know if Gordon, you had that challenge. Me, that was the like 50%. They had that challenge. They couldn't upload, and it was. You can see the number that I have. And so I realized if I tick them, they just have the option of, even if it fails to upload, because they were getting frustrated and they would give up with the training. You give them the option of, you can always come back and upload, but you can always continue. I don't know if I'm making sense. I don't know if other lead trainers have tried it
Yeah.
or I'm the only one.
Yes, Jambi, this is very true because, in fact, what you are doing, I normally also do that because you can find that you had a busy day, you are not in a position to attend to them. So you find that this trainee or this participant has completed task 1 or task 2, but she is not in a position to move to the next task. So it will force you at this point to log in and give her access. You see, so
Yes.
avoid that, you just need to unlock or to key to tick in the boxes so that at their own free time they can just log in, find that the process is still going, all the notes, the slides are open for her to proceed. The only thing you do, you make sure that this participant answers the correct thing. Because, for example, there are things that documents that should be downloaded, they fill, then they upload again. You must ensure when you are grading, you don't just, sometimes if you have a good number of students or participants, you might find that you're just certifying, you're just key in the boxes. You'll realize that you will certify a participant who have not even accessed the platform. And that will be a very great mistake. So what you
Yes.
do, just keep track for each one of them. And that's why it is good to open a WhatsApp group for your participant where you will be communicating with them. Maybe in a day, you inform them tomorrow, maybe on Monday and Tuesday, I have opened 3 modules. You can learn. If you finish, you informed me. Every day at this particular time, I will be again opening, maybe individual or in groups. This one will be keeping track of their movement. But if you just open all of them once, you will find yourself certifying as a participant who has not even gone through even the introduction to women in digital. You will find yourself giving marks to somebody who does not even have the idea at this particular point, only the introduction part of it. But the moment you check in the certificate part of it, this person will automatically get the certificate. Find this, and he will ask you, I got the certificate, so there's no need of me proceeding with the learning. I have the certificate. So that you will, at the end of the day, you find that your participant has the certificate. Yes, go, they have the certificate, congratulations.
Empty.
But she knows nothing. She does not know how to even to bring the maybe the cookies or the business or the snacks to Facebook, to WhatsApp, to TikTok. So you find that she has the certificate, but she knows nothing. In this case,
Okay.
yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So I asked Carlo about people are so concerned about this thing. What about when you tick that box to issue certificate and red rectangle shows up? It shouldn't cause panic. It shouldn't. I asked Carlo because we are going, my sister goes to Anglican church, and the Anglican church has a community college, and the church gave us 400 women to train, 400. And I told Carlo, what is going to happen when we are training this big multitude? We cannot be able to even tick them. I don't know. You see, the other one I have been able to deal with them because it's not a big number in a day. It's not overwhelming. But this one, it will be in one day where we are training the whole day. We have been given the whole of 13th to train them. 13th of September. So I told them, how are we going to train this group if we are expected to look at their task and tick those red boxes and whatever? He told me, make sure they register on the platform. When they register on the platform, so long as you're teaching them the way you teach, the way we have given you those modules, you're training them. You remember those in trainer space, we have resources, right? We have, if you please access trainers space, there are resources for teaching. Also in women in digital biz, even in the lead trainer, there are resources for you you can use to teach. So when you have access to these resources, and you have told me you have printed a booklet, right? Personally, I have done blog posts. I wrote that on my contract. I will be using blog posts. I will be using videos. That's why I just do how I promised on the contract. So Caro told me, you can tick them red. You don't need to tick them red, by the way. So long as you're training them and you're using the modules we showed you, you just issue them certificate after the end of the training. So it should not scare you. Even me, it was worrying me, and Carlo confirmed it. And those who are on the other group, I sent you that screenshot showing you an answer from Carlo himself. That red thing doesn't have an issue. But what I'm going to do after we bring in these 400 women, I'm still going to encourage them to go on the website. So when I find time, I will be going slowly, ticking them on those tasks. So if they ever consider to come and learn again for refresher, they can be able to move from one module to the other. And one thing I have noted is when you're teaching physically, because my mom is the one who is teaching in Chamas. My mom sells pegs on Jumia. My mom sells scrolling pads on Jumia. My mom sells things on Jumia that you would not expect anybody to sell. So she is teaching women in Chama. So another strategy you can use to educate is to market yourself. Like I have said, my sister is used the church because she goes to the Anglican church. Her son goes to the Anglican church school. So they gave her a chance. If you are an active member of the community and the church recognizes you, make use of that tool to market yourself. If you are an active member in the community, I'm very active in volunteering in colleges, in Mount Kenya University. So I will be training at Mount Kenya University, and it's the main campus here. So I have so many students that I'm teaching digital marketing because it's the whole school that will be invited. So if you're an active member of your community, just go to those community centers, centers of education, religious centers, groups, women groups like my mother. My mother is very active in those chamas for table banking. That's where she got women. We went and trained them. So you can also go there. And these women are now understanding when they see WhatsApp, like when you tell them about selling on WhatsApp, when you teach them about WhatsApp, those WhatsApp messages and automation, and now you help them understand, and now they realize it's not rocket science. These women look like you have changed their lives when you go to train them. So it becomes okay. I don't even know what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is use the church, use the institutions of learning near you, use chamas near you, use social media to market yourself. Family members, everybody, tell them about this program, tell them how beneficial it is, and then go on. So now there is that part of evaluation. If people do not you do not evaluate, if people do not evaluate you, you can it will not count itself like a certificate has been issued. So when we will go to that college, we will either tell the student to evaluate us there immediately after the training, to log in and evaluate us, or because it's a huge number, remember, for them even to access the evaluation part, they have to have opened all the modules. We ourselves, we will have to take the evaluation part and issue the certificate. So Gordon, I don't know if I'm making sense. So what do I mean with this? Let me demonstrate and then you speak. Let me let me demonstrate. You have to come here. You have to come here. You see here, course evaluation here. This one has to be tick marked. And then you tick mark this one, so that this part here can issue the certificate. You see this part? So that the certificate can reflect. Until it reflects here, you have not certified. So that's just the way it is. I don't know. Mr. Gordon, please, the stage is yours.
Yes. So, as a trainer, a teacher, a facilitator, all names we may call it, maybe a lecturer, you will not know your delivery methods. You will not know whether your participants got the right thing, the right message you are delivering. So through evaluation, it will give us the chance to for more improvements, actually. Because in my first training, when after the TOT, there was around 1 month. I took around 1 month before I started delivering this content. The first people I trained, I just asked them, how was the training? I say, hey, hold on, I didn't understand. Some I say I understand it. Some I say it is difficult to follow. There are so many many issues. There's so many feedbacks. So what I said, those who said it was good, I can't tell their names. I said this was say the content was flowing. Thank you, and I had also to ask them questions. So what was good about it? What was good about it? The way you are presenting was quite good. The content, the women digital content was good. Okay, so where did I went wrong? Maybe if you may say. So through the feedback, it is there well explained. So through these feedbacks, it does not mean that we are being measured on the skills or the expertise we have in delivering, but it's also giving us, because tomorrow we'll also need to train the same people, the different people. So it is a platform that just like a stairs, that yesterday I did this, tomorrow I need not to repeat the same mistake. Let me level up another step. like that. So this makes us, through also understanding the participant feedback, it also makes them feel that Njambi, our lead trainer, Godon, our lead trainer, is here with us. You see, so if you ask this participant to bring more or participants again, it will be automatic. In fact, you will not have hard time to ask them to do that. You will find them doing them by themselves because they loved it. You also recognize them. So there's a participant who asked me that, Gordon, you didn't even give us chance to ask questions. The content was good, but you are too fast. I said, oh, really? Yeah? You see that? So in my next session, I had to make sure that I give room for questions. There's also others who say you use a lot of English, you use another different language. Please use Kiswahili. Some say use Luo so that we can understand. So you find that before you start the session, understand the participant, online or physical. Understand. You might find that all of us are online, but some language you don't understand. That is the truth. Some of us maybe does not understand clear English or Kiswahili or Kikuyu or Luo or Kalenjin. So you find that understand the best language that your participant gets better. So avoid that. That is also the most important about the evaluation. You must start training, start finishing the training, say thank you for listening, for attending. In this week I will be certifying all of you. But you have only, out of 100 or 50, you only have 30 who has gathered the skills. So through the evaluation, it helped me a lot. In fact, I really love evaluation. You just tell me openly, go down here, you don't did it wrong. You did it very poorly. I didn't understand. For those who say, go down, you did it well, I say thank you. If you said wrong, poor, I also say thank you. But what I know, what I believe in, tomorrow, I'm telling you, I will not repeat the same mistake. because
That's
because
amazing.
yeah.
That's amazing. So, but what I'm saying is, Gordon, is like us, we have 400 people. You can imagine 400 people. We cannot tick the tasks for us to be able to even open the modules for them so that they can go down there and give an evaluation. You get my point? Are you getting me? Unmute your microphone. I can't hear you. Your microphone is muted. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I think you are breaking a bit. I didn't get
Oh,
you right.
sorry for that. So what I'm saying is, because remember these modules, you cannot move to the last one. So with a multitude of 400 people, we will have to unlock everybody on their tasks
Yes.
for them to even give us an evaluation. So it seems us who are training 400 people, we will have to miss out on the evaluation. Because again, can you imagine printing 400 papers, 400 where people are going to evaluate us? So maybe we just ask them in the cloud, hey, what do you think we should improve on? Maybe that's the best strategy we are going to use. Unfortunately, in our case, it's going to be really overwhelming. Yeah. So, guys, I'm going to show you another method of evaluation that I have used, and I shared it with Carlo. Um, hey, mnaona conversation zetu na Carlo. Let me hide them. So I have, because my WhatsApp community has 520 women, we conduct evaluations. So WhatsApp is a very powerful tool to know how women are responding. Also WhatsApp, also YouTube polls. You can run a poll and people will give you an answer. So like this is a poll we did. From yesterday masterclass on target audience, how should we build a solid audience for our digital business? By using I follow back, by conducting deceptive marketing, by connecting with people who are more likely to buy products. And you can see 63 of them voted by connecting with people. It's me who was doing crazy thing of saying follow to follow back. So we use WhatsApp polls to conduct our evaluation. Which tool are you familiar with? So I ask them some things like, are they familiar with UTM parameter builders? And you can see none of the tools they are familiar with. So you are able to realize they do not understand how to track data in digital marketing. You ask them, do you have a Facebook ads account? 75 of them. So this is how myself I do my evaluations. And a lot of women have benefited from how I train because they're getting jobs. Others are becoming successful freelancers and so on and so forth. So that's the way I just do my thing. So somebody is asking, somebody is suggesting, Njambi, in a group of 400 people, you can use a Google form for them to do an evaluation. Thank you so much. I'm going to implement this. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I didn't even think of it that way. Okay, then somebody is asking, Grace Wamboy, is there a free site where I can create a landing page from an alternative? Yes, there is. That video that I have shared on YouTube, when you go to my YouTube channel, the first video on videos, you will learn how to do a landing page with a free tool that I use. So yeah, there are free tools out here, a lot of them. So like I have said, I use WhatsApp group where we engage through polls, and polls are very powerful. They help you understand your target audience better. I also do YouTube channel. Those of you who do not know my YouTube channel, it's this channel we are on. It's called Njambi Classroom. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I go live, and that's it. Go live, whatever. Yeah, that's what I do. And then I have a blog. So I'm going to show you my blog, and I write articles where women can come and read. And those blog posts will have templates where they can download, like the AIDA funnel. In the foundation skills in digital business, you learn the AIDA funnel model. And the AIDA funnel model is not explained into details, and on basis of niche, it's not explained properly in the foundation skills. I find, okay, the Women in Digital Business program is amazing. I kind of find it shallow because I'm a digital marketer. I'm detailed. So I feel that a lot has been left out. So for me, when I'm tackling it, I go in details. Gordon, I have a problem with perfectionism. So I'm going to show you some of the articles that I have done. And yeah, let me show you. So we are going to come here at the Daily Learners, and my website is called the Daily Learners. If you come to my blog, I have some articles I'm working on, and one article that I'm working on is how to prepare a digital marketing plan, because a lot of people don't know how to prepare a digital marketing plan for their business. They don't know how to conduct market research, do 1, 2, 3. And you can see they have a survey here, and this survey collects data for me and lets me know how many people don't have a digital marketing plan. So anybody who takes this quiz and say, yes, I have a digital marketing plan, it's registered. Then when they say, yes, they want a copy, they are allowed to download a copy for themselves. If they continue reading, they can see, they can be able to read more and more. Then if they click here, I have, please don't come to download. The templates are not set up. I will set them up. And these templates, I want to give them to lead trainers. The AIDA funnel model, I'm going to give it to lead trainers. so that they can be sharing them with their student. They can even resell them. So if you come and read the AIDA funnel model, which is in women in foundations program in digital skills, it's not explained so well the way it should be explained. And this article, I'm going to make it more detailed where people can understand it better. So that's what I'm doing myself. I don't know how yourself you're going to do it. Gordon has said he has printed an ebook, he has printed a booklet which he uses to teach. I wish he could show us how the booklet looks like. But in my case, women asked me if they can print my blog post and be learning offline. And I told them, absolutely. You can come here, say you want to print, and then you will be able to be like, to like print and have a booklet of the blog post and be reading offline the way you want it, because people were looking for notes. So yeah, that's just how I'm doing it. That's how I'm doing things. And yeah, that's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is good to share this very important information with our upcoming lead trainers. It is very, very
Mm-hmm.
good. Me, I believe that if for someone to be strong, it is good to share information. I
Yeah.
believe in information sharing, because we realize that if you know something that maybe is going to help a life outside, please don't sit back with it. And sometimes we may leave the money aside and follow the passion, the interest of changing somebody. Uh, if you believe what Njambi has said, that some of our participants got jobs as yeah, online platforms. It's something motivating. It is actually something motivating. And if you hear that one of the trainees that I trained, the participant I trained, who never knew about Facebook, they only knew Facebook as chatting, looking for friends, but nowadays using the Facebook platform to get money, to get orders, using TikTok to get something. It's something motivating, and
I
that's why,
totally agree.
yes,
I agree with you 100%.
yes, it is sometimes we need to get out of maybe the love of money and change a life. That's what I normally. That's what keeps me moving. Actually, uh,
Okay.
how can I make that student, that woman who is having a smartphone, to use her smartphone to get something on the table?
Okay.
Then
For me, I do not For
yes.
me, I do not encourage lead trainers to not focus on money. I tell them, in fact, focus on getting paid. What I tell them is don't be so fixated to the grant. What do I mean with that? The lead trainers that I have encouraged to become lead trainers, they are business owners. For instance, we have a baker. So there is this landing page I showed you. There is that woman who is a baker and she teaches baking. But if you're going to teach somebody baking, they are either going to look for a job or they are going to start a business, right? So I told her, when you are offering this training as a lead trainer for foundation skills in digital business, make it a complimentary. What do I mean? Sell this course for baking, give this one other for free, increase your business number of clients. That's just the way I viewed it. I don't know. Mr. Gordon. That's just the way I tell people to center money, to focus on money. I just don't encourage them to focus on the grant, because I think if you focus on the grant, you will waste yourself. But I think if you know how to complement the free resource with the skill that you get paid for instance, I am an affiliate. I am a web designer. I get so many customers from being a lead trainer. I go affiliating myself with Women in Digital Business, ILO, International Training Center, Microsoft. I go telling people about that. I go putting that sugar coat of those organizations on my name, on my profession. And that has opened doors for me and made me more money in the last 1 year than the other years. So I think the element of money should be there. I just think I love money. Gordon,
Yes, Njambi, I think I lost you. Wait, is my network or what?
you are not hearing me. Guys, were you hearing me? Mlikuwa mnanisikia?
I was getting you, but I lost you at some point.
Okay. I was saying, for me, I encourage women, these lead trainers, to focus on money. But I
Yes,
discourage them from focusing on the grant because it might deter them from succeeding. You get my point? So what do
yes,
I mean by I tell them to put money into consideration? I have a woman entrepreneur who is a lead trainer. She runs a bakery. I told her, if you're going to teach women how to bake, you are either teaching them so that they can go start their business, bake for their family, or they are going to look for a job. So it's very important you sell this course for baking and offer a free course in digital business, which is foundation skill. So if you move them both hand in hand, you are likely to attract more sales for your business. I don't know if I'm making sense, Gordon.
it makes a lot of sense. Very much. In other words, you can say that most lead trainers, the way they have said, is that they are business women and men. So at some point, we need to act like mentors to this participant of ours and coaches. So you find that you might train someone well in digital marketing, all this, especially women digital, but this person has a different challenge on how maybe to to manage our business. And beside that, it's going beyond. At some point, as a lead trainer, it's going beyond the output, what you needed to, the input which you needed to give to these participants. And that's why the money or the funding that you guys get or get is good. Yes, but you find that if you put 100 focus on it, it is not going to allow you to deliver. It is going
Exact. Thank you.
Yes, it is going to affect your deliveries in terms of this. You're not going to create a lot of time to this student at particular level. At first, you'll feel motivated, which is 100% good. But when now coming to creating time with these students, you will find it rough when you focus on the money. The money will help you to get some of the materials you need, maybe to travel, see them on how they are faring on, maybe sometimes buy them bundles. You see. But if you focus 100% on it, it's going to, not to help you to give much as expected of you, as you wrote in the TOR. So that's what I can say. But
Yeah.
to the coming elite trainers, please, to me, I will only urge you to do the best thing. Just do your best. Understand the content and understand it again, and practice it again. And when bringing the participant on board, bring people who you know these people I need to help. Don't leave any woman behind, whether whether has a physical challenge or mentally anything. So long as this person can go online, so long as this person can do business, it is you. to support. You find that you have so many disturbances. Some, like Njambi, you find that so many people are inboxing, going to our inbox. Uh, expect that. To me, some will even call you at midnight. Expect that. You see, some calling through WhatsApp. Expect that, because you are a lead trainer. You will not run away from them. At the end of the day, this person knows that you are a lead trainer. She need help from you, and that's our role. So our time is needed in this, and also you become a mother, you become a father to this person, so that her life will not be the same tomorrow again. Thank you. Back to you, Jam.
Okay, so let me show you all the Nani mompreneur is asking. Wow, thank. It means we can teach larger events. We can teach a larger group, not even off a larger number even offline. Yes, we can teach even a larger number offline. Yeah. But all I'm trying to say is if you can be able to monetize your skill as a lead trainer when you have the the chance, do it. I do it all the time. I walk with the labels up here on my forehead shamelessly. I tell everybody I'm a lead trainer. I'm certified by ILO. Like I mentioned, Microsoft. Da, 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 da. I don't leave those vocabularies out of my lips. I make use of it. I make use of it, and you should do that. And you should offer that complementary course. It should complement your skills. So in the long run, you look more affordable when in reality you're just getting more sales for your business. That's just how I do it. It's just a business technique. Okay, I'm a business woman. It's just me. Hold on. It's just a me thing. So we have a funnel. This is the funnel template. So like you can see that the funnel in women in digital business, it's a good funnel. I just don't think it's detailed. And like I said, I am a digital marketing specialist. What do you expect from a digital marketing specialist? Somebody who is looking for perfection. So when you give people examples of what should be in the funnel, and then you tell people, hey, this is how you go about filling in the funnel. You have a template where you can fill in. So these are some of the things I will be giving my students, my women entrepreneurs, my lead trainers. My goal is to certify 1,000 women. That's just has always been my goal. I want more women to become success, to understand the importance of digital marketing. And I get a lot of messages. I can wake up to a new message telling me, Jambi, I have implemented what you're teaching us. I have gotten a customer from Germany. I have gotten a customer from Australia. I've gotten a customer from Nairobi. Jambi, I have done that. I have done this. I have done that. My business is here. My business is there. And that's it. That's just how I live anyway. And thank you all for attending. Thank you for listening to us. Gordon, can we take questions?
Yes, that's what I was waiting next. As
Okay,
then
yeah.
feedback.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you can ask questions in the
Yes.
chat and you can also join. I have shared link in the chat. So in the chat, it's the link is there. You can click and join us. And somebody is asking, is the grant? Yes, it is money. $3,000. Gordon, which language will we use on these people? It's money.
No,
It's a guarantee.
I even Mangi is asking if the grant is 100% assured.
Gordon, tell them where we came from. Tell them, share with them the frustrations, how long it took us. I'm telling them theirs will be fast. Tell them
you,
hours.
there's something called patience. And patience, they said it pays. So it was clear that after certifying the 10, you need to apply for grant, which after doing that, uh, you follow the procedures there. If you do it well, it is 100% assured. It is 100% assured based on how you explain yourself in the application form. And yes, and if you certify the 10, uh, all of them online or physical, it is the money is there. The $3,000 US dollars is there for you as a lead trader. And
Another
remember,
lady told another lady told me she put on her proposal 1,200. I felt like beating her up.
yes, even sometimes the money drives people very fast. The love of money can drive you crazy. You can say that I can train 10,000 women in 1 month because you've seen $3,000 there. You need to be
No,
realistic.
say 50 or 100. Don't be unrealistic.
It is not realistic. If it's somebody about the money, you can say something positive to drive the donor to move very fast. But at some point you can be losing. So it is you as a lead trainer to be realistic, be focused, understand the content, and we will be following. The good thing of this platform is that you cannot lie about the number. You cannot say that I trained 20 last week. It is something that is physically, they can track it, they're seeing it, the number of women you have enrolled. You cannot lie, you have 20.
So, what strategies do you use to motivate students to do the online content? Number one, I have them in a WhatsApp group. Okay. Number two, like I said, with my sister, we did 3 live sessions in her in her Google Meet. So we did 3 live sessions on my sister's Google Meet, and then you see they stayed until the end. The fact remains that you would see the numbers. Like if it's moving from 25 to 30, it's the fluctuation is not big. You can see these women are staying. Okay. So because you have this group of women staying until the end, you can take their email, then the next group that joins the following week, and the next group that join. You do those 3 lessons, you finish the training. Okay. So because they have finished and they are consistent, you just take their emails, their names, you go and certify them. You go certify them. These ones, they don't need to keep on following on the self-paced learning on the website. They don't have to. You treat it like a physical class. But there are those ones who want to do it on self-paced. Those ones, you leave them. You can use email marketing templates like the ones I gave. If you go to my YouTube channel, there is that video where I have given email marketing templates. You can be sending them emails, asking them, where are you? Are you stuck? Can I help you here and there? So some register, attend the webinar, but never log into the year portal. How can we motivate them? Like I have said, you can do the trainings with them live. You can motivate them on the WhatsApp group, encourage them, and encourage others to speak and have polls. And the third one is to just use email marketing and be sending those emails. The other one is training other people that pass that part, training other people. That part is stressing me. I'm not getting you. What's your question?
Yes,
So, Gordon,
can
provide an
I
answer.
can I can help Hinal Shah. Uh,
Okay.
yes, she's saying training, or she's saying training other people is stressing. You know, the training a person, you need to have the interest in helping one another. You see, so if you find it difficult for you to train, I think it is good for you to feel the love, see the need of these people. You see, huh? Sorry, a bit. So you find that I think you need to have the love first. Feel that I need to help this person. I need to give this person what I know. What is that I know? I know that delivering the content of Women Digital is going to help this person to change the life, this particular girl to change the life. You find that if you have that in mind, it's going to enable you to motivate you to train this particular person. I think that's what I can say for now for this
So
for
Hinal,
Hinalsha. Thank you.
so for me, Hinal Shah, if training other people is stressful, then I don't think you need to be a trainer. That's it. If it's stressing you, why do something that's stressing you? Training other people should not stress you. You see me, I love teaching. I've been teaching for over a decade. I love teaching. I will wake up and teach without stress. It's something I enjoy. Tell me to wake up and go to an office and work, I will die. It's stressful for me. I work from my home, I work from my bedroom. So try to tell me to do something that's stressful. I can't. I can't. So for me, if you find training people, that part being stressful, don't do it. Just don't do it. Go look for something else. That's it.
Then when you feel you want to train, just feel that you are talking to someone about what you know. Just you need to relax yourself the way you are here, very relaxed. You just feel that I want to tell this person that I am this and this, please do this. Just guide. Training is like guiding, giving information. So the formula of doing this, just being focused and also listening to to the other party, the person you are delivering to. Is this person understanding? Is she or he enjoying? Is he listening to you? What is the body language? You see, so if you feel talking to this person, communicating to her or him, will make at the end of the day, coming out from that session, feel that I've given an information, and that information is this. At the end of the day, you will count yourself, you have trained. So don't feel stressed when you feel that you want to give an information to someone, like a brother or sister. You don't. I don't think if you're feeling stressed, if you want to tell your daughter on the right thing to do, like that, replicate that to the other people, to the next person you don't know, to the next colleague you know. Move to a training center, stand before these people, talk to them about women in digital. Feel you are talking, then prepare before what I'm going to tell these people. It is this and this. Then that's period. At the end of the day, you find that if you gradually do it bit by bit, every day in a week, every month you're doing it, you find that you'll be the best trainer at the end of the day. And you find that you are a facilitator, you are a teacher at the end of the day, and you'll be good. Thank you.
Gordon, teaching is a gift of the Holy Spirit. It's a gift. You can't force teaching. A teacher is just a teacher. They don't force things. It just comes out. Even if you tell somebody the motivation, but it's still stressful, it won't fix anything. Just encourage that person to do what they love. Maybe what I can say, if he now is finding it stressful to train, he could be very good at mobilizing. He has mobilization skill. He can look for another lead trainer to partner with. And they train and he delivers. Because we have good lead trainers. They can lead, but they are not great trainers. So you mobilize people, you have access to people, you have access to halls. Partner with other lead trainers, they train for you. That's it. My sister does not understand some things in digital business, in digital marketing, yet she sells some. She doesn't understand the AIDA funnel. She doesn't understand the so many things in digital marketing, but she sells her products every day. Like a month, she can generate around 90,000 using she even said in her training, using WhatsApp status and Facebook feed only without paying ads. And it's a Mare business. But does she understand those models like the AIDA funnel and all those? No. So she teaches what she understands, and then I come in and I teach for her what I understand. So Hinal, if teaching is stressing you, but you can mobilize people, partner with a fellow lead trainer. I hope I have provided you a solution. That's it. If he can mobilize, invite me, I teach for you. You finish this thing. How many women have invited me? How many women, how many lead trainers are telling me, come and teach for me this one? You teach it so well. I go, I teach, and I finish, and I get out.
Yeah, that's also the same as maybe the all modules. You can find that there are some modules that you don't understand bed. It is good to come together.
Exactly.
Yes. Maybe find that Njambi is good in digital marketing. Gordon is good in selling online. You see, there's some modules that you find yourself very comfortable with. But find that there's some modules that you don't understand. It is good to share. Pick a
That's
lead
it.
trainer. Yes.
Look for a
Organize
fellow
forums.
trainer to
Yes.
help you.
Co-facilitate. We can
Don't kill
co-facilitate the way.
yourself.
Yeah, the way we are doing it here with the Jambi, you can just co-facilitate. It's not a crime if you bring God on board to support you in a certain model. It is not a crime. At the end of the day, you have delivered to this student.
That's the goal. And the
Yeah,
ultimate goal is to deliver quality. It's not
exactly.
so. Yeah, if he can mobilize, is it a he or a she? If he or she can mobilize, that's it. Like I told you, my sister has the ability to mobilize 400. My mother has the ability to mobilize a whole chama. Go train. She will explain Jumia. My sister will explain WhatsApp status and Facebook feeds because me, I don't sell anything on WhatsApp status. I don't sell anything on WhatsApp. But me, I will explain to them Google. I will explain to them the AIDA funnel. I will explain to them the digital marketing model. I will explain to them things. So at the end of the day, we have 3 trainers who are doing things that they understand. And so my mother will not be stressed by things she doesn't understand. My sister will not be stressed by things she doesn't understand. We all work as a team. That's it. John Gakobo, talk to us.
Hi,
Hi, John.
long time.
Long time. And if you need a digital market, someone to come and train on that part of digital marketing, call John.
Yes.
He will train for you. What is this? Making
Yeah.
things hard here.
Let me tell you, at first I thought training is hard until when I tried once. Nikarealize ni ile kitu tu unajua iko ndani yako, unatry kueleza mtu mwingine how you do it.
John, we have people from South Africa, we have people from Nigeria, we have people from
Oh,
India.
yeah. So do I talk like an Indian?
Can we use English? Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm saying sometimes we think ama we tend to limit ourselves until now when you try that thing, and that's when we realize it's easy, especially when you are getting feedback. You're able maybe to adjust where you feel maybe the people you are training didn't get. So the feedback is very important. You just try with the first 2, 3, 4, 5 people. By the time you're getting to the 10 people, you'll have mastered that art. Like for me, I thought I could not stand in front of 3 people talking about maybe the biggest crowd I've ever talked to is my family until when I got a chance to talk to maybe a number of people. and I found kumbe inakwaga easy as long as you keep contact and there is that chemistry, it becomes easy. So don't limit yourself.
Excellent. Don't
Yeah.
limit yourself, Sha. So, Sarah and Eve, talk to us. John, do you have a question regarding your trainer?
Uh, yeah, maybe because when you are doing the application, somehow I did it on the last day. You know, I have come to find that I thrive on the last minute. So my, I think I got the chance just the other day. I think on 15th of August. That is when I was accepted. Somebody making some noise.
Nani, Cecilia, mute your microphone, please. Mm-hmm.
So I'm in the process, but the funny thing is that I already have ladies to train. There are some I used.
How many?
I have more than 10 at the moment. Actually, my way of getting trainees is totally crazy out here when it becomes successful. But so far, it is working for me.
Share with us how you are getting them.
Not now. It's
Okay,
actually.
have they registered?
I'm not. I have not yet done the. I'm not yet done with the training myself. But I'm almost done. I think by Wednesday, I will now have started setting up things. But I have already alerted them. I'm forming a WhatsApp group. I'm also designing my landing page. I'm trying to work on those processes to make it easier for everyone, for myself and those that I'll be training.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing, John. Welcome to the
Mm.
team. And you will get the funding and make sure you work with the label of ILO, International Training Center of ILO, in Microsoft here.
Yeah.
Mm,
But that
yeah.
crazy idea I will share. I promise I will share. But
Mm-hmm.
it has to work fast for me to maybe share. If it doesn't work,
Okay, I can't wait for it.
yeah, I put it in my vault and forget about it. But I know it is working already because so far and I have not done much. I think I have more than 10 and I have another 10. I think I'm ready. It's only that I'm not done with whatever I'm doing. But the good thing about it is that I came to realize most of the people, when you talk about digital marketing, they think only about social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. They don't think about other things like SEO, content marketing. They
Email
don't think
marketing.
email marketing, product photography. Because every time I get a client, the first thing they want me to maybe polish their Facebook page. But I keep on insisting before we do this, I bring website design as a package. I say for me to do this, we will need a website. Most of them tend
Mm-hmm.
to disappear, thinking that maybe CLA, I don't understand what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But this course came to prove that website is necessary, SU is necessary in digital marketing, because digital people always think it's only about social media.
Yeah.
And for me, it has worked because like now there's somebody I'm going to train. They have paid, actually, they have paid. Ama they are going to pay in the next few days or weeks, and they are paying good money. Good
Okay,
money.
that's
So you find,
amazing.
as much as like you said, there are people who feel like after this, after getting the grant, is there anything else for me? Yes, you can make it as a package for, you can be even approaching businesses. For example, for me, I focus so much on baby shops. Yeah. I'm going to approach a number of baby shops whereby I'll be telling them I'm going to train your employees free, or else I can charge it maybe like a minimum fee of 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, depending with the number of the employees that I'll be training. And it is going to work because, for example, one shop I know, each employee is given a phone, either to get orders through WhatsApp, social media. So if you go and train those people, they will even be in a better position to do their work and bring more sales compared to when they have no knowledge at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So my
I totally agree. So when you're talking about looking for opportunities, you see this woman entrepreneur here. She's the one I told because she runs a bakery, and she has a course. She's preparing a training program for women who want to learn baking. I told her, if to increase your sales, make sure you complement with that course for foundation. She's a lead trainer. I told her, make sure you tell people in your marketing strategy that you are offering a free course on digital marketing. The same with this woman entrepreneur here. And this woman entrepreneur, I remember she gave me a very nice feedback when she told me, "Oh, Jen, do you know I went on another group that is a circle group where we talk about money, and I spoke about this foundation program in digital business, and they saw those things about Microsoft, ILO, International Training Center, and they invited me to train in the Yasako." And I was like, wow, this is amazing. And this is what I'm telling women to do. Leverage on what these logos can do for you. Leverage on the free course for foundation program, because it looks like a supplement, like a something. They complement one another. It ni kama ugali na sukuma na nyama. You can eat ugali na nyama na ulale. You can eat ugali na sukuma ulale. But you can have 3 of them and still feel good na ukunywe na mala. That's what I'm just trying to tell lead trainers to do. Is that what you're preaching yourself?
Yeah. Then again, I don't have to do what you do, because maybe you have your own ways of maybe getting things done. So if you copy your method, I might get nini naweza jipata kwa mitaro, I might get discouraged. But for me, what works for me is what I'm going to use, and because I have done it before, I believe it's gonna work. Only that I always have crazy ideas, and this one I will share later.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Let me get to 100.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So Ivy is asking, is women in digital business only for women? I, as a trainer, can I mobilize men? No, you can't. Women in digital business, the foundation program, lead trainers can only certify women entrepreneurs, but a lead trainer can be a man or a woman. But a lead trainer can only certify women entrepreneurs only. And mark my word, women entrepreneurs. It's not just any woman. It's a woman entrepreneur. This woman runs a business, has the intentions of running a business. It's not just any random woman. Please note that. Thank you. Gordon, am I right?
Yes, it is true. A man can be enrolled as a lead trainer, but the program is typically for women participants to elevate women in digital business. Yeah.
So, yeah. So, and I want you all to note that in the WhatsApp group, the WhatsApp group that we have, everybody in our WhatsApp group is a public platform, and women in digital business officials, they do not engage in that group apart from Carlo, the admin. Nobody should say they are from women in digital business. They work there, they act as support. Nobody. Anybody who is there is a lead trainer, just like you and me. All of us are lead trainers. Nobody there is superior than the other, and nobody should ask you for your login details. There is some lead trainer who was asking people for their login details for lead trainer account. That your account is very sensitive. Don't give people your login details to help you fix anything. Even women in digital business themselves, they never ask you for login details. I am a web designer. When I create a website where people are creating accounts, as a web designer, I can go to the back office and see everybody's details. I don't need to log in their details. One day you will upload your banking details, your very crucial information on that website. And if you're giving people access because they are acting as support on the other group, you might end up not receiving the funding because you ended up giving people your login details. So be very careful. Or what do you say, Gordon? I've seen somebody pretending to be working with them and she's not an official.
Yes, data displaces starts that way. If you need to be very careful, and that's why knowledge is power. Sharing is also very important. In the group WhatsApp, don't give personal information. Don't give details that can lead somebody into your account. Avoid it. Uh, if you feel that maybe even you don't even share anything that relates particularly for your account, just ask open questions relating to the challenge you are facing. Don't screenshot, don't share, don't video or your account. Don't don't just give information that is very critical. In that group, there is Kali. Uh, is the only person who has most the answers, the response that need to direct to specific people. But to us as lead trainers, we cannot. To me, I cannot lie that I work with Carlo. No, I don't. We are lead trainers from Kenya. We are just only support the information because I can say we are the first people to into this program. We face serious challenges, very serious challenges, logging in, enrolling, training. We need to call, we need to write mails. You see, most of us dropped, most of us didn't even bothered proceeding on training, delivering this content. But now, the leaders trainers who are here today, they find it very easy. Njambi can organize online platform like this, helping one another. That clearly tells you that we are not we are not selfish in this case. We are here to
Yeah.
share. But sharing also mean this can also tell you that you don't need to be mean when giving out the correct information to these women. It is very ungodly when now you have the information and a colleague from the group is asking something that you know. Give correct information. Don't go to somebody inbox asking that person to give you her login information.
Thank
That
you.
is very wrong. That is very wrong as a lead trainer. You're getting access to your brother or your sister's account and damage it. It will not help you. And
Yes.
anyone, maybe who is not in this call, don't give to Gordon, to Njambi, your login information. Don't give. Ask open question. How can I go about this? If there is a question relating to login details where I may ask for your password, no, stop it from there. Ask the relevant people. The color is
Thank
there.
you.
Just reach out to them.
Alessandro. Alessandro is there. Yeah.
Yes.
So we have Leslie is a lead trainer, CEO L2A expert. Leslie, where have you gone? Okay. Leslie Sitoivu. Leslie Sitoivu, talk to us. How are you? Unmute your microphone.
Yes, sorry, I'm from Francophone country, so I
Oh,
try
you're.
to follow and yeah, I'm
Do you
from
have a
Togo.
question? Oh, you're from Togo.
Yes,
Do you have a
no question.
question?
I'm just following.
Okay.
Not, I
Eh,
have no question. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to drop you and I'm going to bring other women to ask questions. So mind dropping off so I can bring somebody else. Thank you. So Sarah, do you have a question? So when Sarah, please ask Eve, ask a question. So Cecilia is asking, Cecilia is on the line. So let's see, Sitoivu, mind dropping so I can bring in Salah. So are lead trainers being assigned coaches? So Eve doesn't have a question. Eve and Sitoivu, please drop so I can bring in Cecilia and I can bring in Hanganeni. So we have Cecilia is asking Gordon. Cecilia has a question. Are lead trainers being assigned coaches? I have received such an email. Are lead trainers? I've never seen anything like that.
I've not seen it, but it is good when you have given yourself as a lead trainer. So you must be a coach, but there's no way I've seen that you will be assigned as a coach. The definition to me as a lead trainer covers all of them. You must be a mentor, a coach, yes, because in the process of doing this delivery, you will be coaching, you will be training, but there's no specific role as a coach. Yeah.
Okay, so we have Cecilia. Cecilia, do you have a question with Sarah and Hanganeni? Hanganeni, please ask a question. Hanganeni, wearing the bonnet. Is she even hearing me? Hanganeni.
Hi, I can hear you.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We are good. Please ask a question.
Okay. I actually just got online. I was just getting in, so I don't really have a question yet. I was just listening.
You're from South Africa?
No, I'm from Namibia.
Oh, nice. So are you a lead trainer?
Yeah.
Have you been certified? Have you managed the 10 women entrepreneurs?
No, I'm actually just starting with training my trainees to get certified, and I'm starting with classes on. I'm starting with training on Monday.
You're doing online or physically?
I'm doing it online.
Oh, that's good. I also do it online 100, but I've done physical once. It was tiring.
Okay, for now, actually, I'm planning to do it online. Once I get certified, I want to be going out there, visiting business places, and so I can get leads, and then I can maybe do it like physically during weekends, and But for now, I'm actually just doing it online until I get certified. So I still have to get the hang of it.
Okay.
Before I go full into it,
How did you learn about women in digital business?
I learned it on the African Impact Hair group. Yeah, one of the lead trainers, they invited us. Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm in Kenya. I'm Kenyan. I'm happy to meet a Namibian. We are all Kenyans.
Okay. And I think so far I've checked through the whole platform. I think I'm the only Namibian. Even on the lead trainers group, I actually scrolled the numbers to see if there's other Namibians. I'm the only one, and I really want to make something of it. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can have a big impact down there in Namibia and get so many people to learn because you're the only one in Namibia. Maybe.
Yes. Because now, since the ladies that I've introduced to them with the training that I'm starting on Monday, so far I already got 12 ladies that are interested.
That's incredible. That's amazing.
Yeah, and I've opened a group for them where I'm showing them how to register on the portal and share all the important information before we start with the class on Monday.
So I have a question for you. What are you going to do with the certificate that you will acquire as a lead trainer?
With the certificate, once I get certified, I'm planning on opening up social media pages and then on LinkedIn, and then just get myself out there and promote myself, and then also, yeah, physically and digitally also. So because I know a lot of people, they are not really aware of it, but yeah, I think I will get there. And also through WhatsApp groups and business pages on WhatsApp business pages, because I'm actually on a lot of business pages on WhatsApp, so I'll be sharing there, and yeah,
So
so
you're not
yeah.
going to grow your career with that certificate, or grow your business, or grow your freelancing business with it. Like,
No. Actually, that's the plan, because the thing is, now I think also what the people don't really know how to transition digitally, and also because if they get to know how to transition digitally, and then also once I give them the training, then I can also be start selling my services to them, like cross selling, and then they are also aware of what services are available, and yeah, I think it will be easier then. But for now, as people are not really aware, they don't have the enough info and the knowledge, so it's actually difficult for them to sell them digital products. And even just to come to anyone with a business, I can set up a website for you. For them, it's like, it's not, they won't really see the need of it unless they actually know the knowledge of it and the impact it will have on their business. So yeah, so actually that's what I'm planning to do. I first
okay,
want to create awareness. Yeah.
yeah, because we have somebody, her name is Wanjiko Mararo. She's asking,
Mm-hmm.
what can one
Mm-hmm.
do with women in digital business certificate? So you are a lead trainer. If a woman
Mm-hmm.
entrepreneur asks you, what can I do with this certificate? What answer will you give them?
What you can do with that certificate, literally later on, once you like, let me say, some people want one-on-one lessons, and then at least, and then they want it physically. You can charge a small fee for that because it's a one-on-one, and it's also taking you out of your comfort zone, and it's not as it's not what as easy as you are doing it online and with a group of a lot of people. And some people, they have other schedules, and some people, yeah, so you can do that, and also cross sell digital products, like create some people, because some people, even if they have the knowledge, they are not really up to creating their own social media pages. You can do that for them on a fee. You can create content for them on a fee, and so on. But as long as they know the knowledge, it will be easy for them to buy your products. But somebody who does not have the knowledge of digital presence would not easily buy your products.
Okay, so I have been teaching this program for 1 year now, and I have
Mm-hmm.
had so many people get hired with the help of
Mm-hmm.
the Women in Digital Business certificate. So I have one
Mm-hmm.
lady, she got a job that is paying her around $450 a month as a digital marketing
Mhm.
specialist in a company here in Kenya. She presented this as part
Mm.
of her certificate. I also got another one who got $800 salary, and she
Mhm.
presented this as part of her certification. And
Mhm.
myself, I present the certificate, the one for, let me show you the certificate I present to people. And I do get
Mhm.
very serious clients for my business. So if customers, if women entrepreneurs or people you will be coaching as lead trainers ask you, what
Mhm.
can I do with this certificate? They can look for jobs if they are
Mhm.
intending to. They can become freelancers and put it in their portfolio, like I did on my LinkedIn. So let me show you
Mhm.
the one that I show off most of the time. I
Okay.
show off because I don't have the normal, I do not use the normal certificate you are all using. Mine is the
Mm.
one for, mine is this one. Mine is this one. Let me share my screen. So mine is this one. You can see if you come here and say show credentials, you're going to be able to see this certificate. So this is the certificate I show myself. So
Oh,
this one,
okay. Yeah,
yeah,
I saw it
yeah,
on
this
the
one carries,
platform.
yeah,
The one that you were credited as an alumni, right?
yeah. No, this one is for
Um,
lead training, but I also have the one for alumni, whatever.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
this is the
okay.
badge and this
So
is the
let me
certificates.
say, this one, do we get it when we get certified, or how do you get actually the certificate?
I do not know the criteria they use to give this certificate. I don't know. We are the first group of lead trainers who are working as a team. The other group of lead
Mhm.
trainers, we were scattered all over, but Gordon can explain. Let's give him a
Yeah.
chance.
So
Okay.
so so this one here, certificate of participation, you get it after the TOT when you have attended the TOT, you'll receive this certificate. But there is
They're not
also a
receiving these ones.
certificate. No, you'll not be receiving this one, but this is for the participation part of it. There are two certificates. This one and the one now certify you as a lead trainer. After you being confirmed as a lead trainer, after maybe you have gotten the funds and you have trained, that's now you will get now the one for the lead trainer. And also that badge.
Mhm.
Yeah, this one here, certificate of completion. This one here. Another
Mhm.
Njambi has
Yeah.
also made it looks more beautiful.
Yeah, I put it a frame. I put it a frame. Like I put mine a frame, so I show it like that. It looks so fancy. And like I tell people, hey,
Mhm.
you can verify my credibility using the barcode. That's how I make it
Yeah.
look fancy.
It looks very fancy, yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
that's how
yeah.
I
Yeah,
do
so
it.
there are those two certificates plus the
Mhm.
badge, which is very important ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
Mhm.
about the deadline for 10 women? If one doesn't meet the deadline, what are the
Mhm.
implications? Gordon, do you have an answer for this?
It is recurring. It is with your pace. So if you don't reach the deadlines, that will slow you in getting the funds. That is it. Because you can decide even to the more you delay, the more you will not get the funds. But immediately you will reach the 10 satisfied, and that's why there it is more self-explanatory. You write them an email that you have certified these 10, then you need now the funding. But if you train 9, you cannot get the funding. Like the ones
She's
that the
asking.
colleagues that I had. Yes, I had a colleague who only the when we were starting, when we were starting, we had so many problems. So he reached at 7. And when I told him that, I have received something, boss, can you train, finish the 3? Well, I will. And it went on postponing things. I received the funds. I was laughing. I was seeing me very busy training, and some few changes started coming in my body. So he said, "Oh, now you are very busy nowadays." But immediately when he certified the 3, now it was 10. I told him, now what you do, reach out to these people. Now tell them you are finished training. Then they will do something. He got something. And he's faring on with the training. And that also answered the question with my colleague who was saying that it is legit, it is 100% assured. Yes, it is 100%. Yeah.
Lucy umejisikilia. Lucy, take your time. Yeah, so yeah, that's it, Lucy. Lucy Kawera. I will invite Lucy, we go with her to the technical. She's a teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anybody with a question? Ladies and gentlemen, Gordon, John, Hanganeni, thank you so much all for attending. Thank you all for participating. Gordon, what do you want to tell these amazing lead trainers?
These lead trainers, they should know that you are the first people, they are second bonds, and
And firstborns need and firstborns deserve respect.
Yes, and because they are the second ones, they should not die with the problems. They should reach out where they don't find 100% response. There is Women Digital email. You can email them. You can reach out to them. You get the correct feedback. But if you need us, we are available. Jen is there, available. Available. You can reach out to us. We help you
Yeah,
as
but
brothers and sisters. Yeah.
Yeah, but I always say if you have questions regarding lead training, please ask on the group. Carlos prohibited me from engaging myself with lead training. So I do not respond to lead trainers. It's actually a message I can screenshot to you all niwaonye, and I show you he told me we contracted you, Jane, to deal with women entrepreneurs, not lead trainers. He made that very clear. That's why I don't like engaging myself with lead trainers in my inbox. So yeah.
We are just lead trainers just like you. So the only difference is that we have a little bit experience with the
Yeah.
with the, with the trade and the yeah, of which
So
in the
don't mind.
next coming after you have trained 10, 50, now you'll be also experienced like like us. It's only that we have gone a little bit steps ahead, but that's not means that we can answer all the questions about lead trainers. No, yeah.
Yeah. So
So
let
yes,
me.
Jane. Yes, Jane.
Mhm.
Don't mind if we bother you a little bit because you have so much experience more than us. So we'll always want your info and your insight. So yeah, even though yeah, you are not supposed to interact with us that much, but yes, we need to learn
Yes.
some strategies from you and so on. But yeah, we won't be a
Yeah.
bother.
Um, I do not have a problem with being asked about strategies to improve. You see, when somebody asks me, hey, how can I go about a landing page? I can explain. But when somebody
Mm,
wants me to engage on women in digital business as a lead trainer and offer them assistance in that area, that's where I draw the line because I was told not to. It's written. Carlos told me we contracted you to train women entrepreneurs, not to deal with lead trainer. I'm the project manager. I deal with the lead trainers, not you. It was very clear, and he wrote it.
okay.
Yeah. And I get why he says that because if we allow other lead trainers to act like as if they understand this program better, they are going to ruin so many things for other people. They're the one who created it, they're the one who understand the goal, the mission, and the vision of the program, not us lead trainer. We are just there to facilitate.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So if you want to ask me, hey Jane, how can I do a landing page? How can I do an email marketing? That one I will answer you. But lead training
Mm,
questions, no.
okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you,
And
Jane.
again, I'm going to say this loud and clear. Nobody should ask you for your lead trainer login details. Nobody should tell you anything about lead training unless they are the support from women in digital business. Nobody should do that. My women entrepreneurs, my lead trainers, there is this person who was going to their inbox asking them to show them, hey, can you explain to me how you were able to train 20 something women? And I was like, nobody should ask you that. Nobody asked me how to explain anything to them. Nobody asked me for my login details when I had hardships. And nobody should give you any from that group. Nobody is above anybody. All of us, we are the same. We are just lead trainers. The difference is
Mm,
some of us are for 2023, others are for 2024. Some of us are funded, others are not funded. That is the only difference that we have.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jane.
Okay, guys, have a good night. Gordon, final remarks? Gordon, you have any final remarks?
Yes, my final remark is that I would just wish all the listeners all the best, and please remain focused. If you get the funds, please use the funds well, deliver well, master the contents well, and make sure that you enroll the ones you have enrolled, kindly attend to them. Otherwise, thank you so much. And I know uh, in all the countries, respective countries we are coming from, especially in Kenya, with Njambi, will be interacting much and make women in digital business uh, move to the next level in your country and make
Yes.
Calio, Maria more powerful all over the world. You are the
He's
pathfinder, you are the best person to make it enlarge, to explore all over the country. Even the government knows it. Through you, it will be very powerful. Otherwise, thank you so much.
okay.
Have a good
Actually,
day. Have a good night.
Carlo is coming to Kenya in November. Carlo is coming to Kenya in
Thank
November. I asked him, when are you coming? I asked him on Friday. He told me he's coming on November. He's coming.
Yes, yes, Carlo is coming in November. Please let us do the best. Let us just do the best. Have the passion. Love this job. Dear sister, dear brother. Train. Change a life out there. Tell that person, that girl about women digital. And tell
Yes.
them the future, the beauty future of it. Don't hide the best information. Give out what you have. Give it to that person. Thank you.
Okay, sawa sawa. Have a good night, everybody, and take care. Bye bye.
Good night.
Bye. Yeah.
Bye.